Purnamaste, Purnamaste. Everybody, welcome to the art of the word that I am. Welcome, amazing babies. I am the amazing bearded lady, and I'm giving you the word. Divine Feminine, the goddess that I am. Doing action, performing action, bringing the love out. Divine Masculine that I am is doing that. We're gonna dive deep, really deep in this one. In love, in who you are, in divine union within you. In this world, you know, everybody is seeking for the opposite part to complete them. And usually we are seeking for the feminine or masculine parts that we don't find within ourselves. Like Divine Feminine is not feeling strong, is feeling weak, it doesn't feel supported, doesn't feel like she has a plan, doesn't feel like she has power to take it out, power of thinking. And she thinks she needs somebody to hold her up, to take her love out, her plan out, to hold her up so she can have great balance of the dance, to plan things out, to think things out in this world, in time and space. And Divine Feminine needs, you know, is so beautiful energy. It's all what we need to bring heavens to earth. But heaven are brought to earth by divine masculine energy, in action, in planning, in doing it, in holding it, in standing up for it, expressing it, in time and space. But we are seeking for this qualities outside of us, for somebody to complete us. Divine Masculine is living in a mind, planning, thinking, speculating. Power. Things that need somebody to complete them. In love, in compassion, in feeling deeply. But the reality is quite different. I'm a Divine Feminine soul, and I'm teaching just for last 3 years. Why? I was full of love before, full of compassion, full of understanding, deep feeling, great art, artistic expression in my heart, feeling deeply, loving deeply. But what I didn't have was power to do it, strength to do it. I couldn't stand up for myself. I was weak. I couldn't protect my energy. I didn't know how to plan, how to express it, how to do it in action in this world. I was weak. But now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing it. Divine Feminine, Divine Goddess that I am, bringing you the word that I am from the heart. Love that I am. I love you. But all this softness, all this lovely energy of compassion that you feel now, of soft sweetness, encouragement, faith, trust, is brought out by the divine masculine power to have courage to do it in action, to plan it, to do that actions on computer that are needed, to share it, to work on my YouTube channel until it's visible, to write, to type, to plan it out, to share it, and to protect my energy and not to waste my energy, to stand up for myself. That's Divine Masculine. And without the Divine Masculine, I couldn't do anything. Divine Masculine is the power that that brings it out, power that stands up for my sensitivity and roars, power that says no, power that plans everything out, executes everything out, and do it in time and space every day. That's divine masculine. So what I'm trying to tell you here, and what I'm actually telling you is, beloved angels, that we need both. We feel incomplete within ourselves, and we think that we need somebody to complete us outside of ourselves, but actually we need both. Enlightenment, ascension, inner healing and integration is all about reuniting and embodying the part of you that you have lost in time. And if you are predominantly divine masculine, you have to embody your divine feminine nature. And if you are predominantly divine feminine, you have to embody your divine masculine nature. That's how it is. That's how it is, beloved angels. And then you become whole and complete again. Whatever is missing in you, it is within you, and you have to embody it. And now you feel whole and complete. It's not missing. You are that. You are full and complete. Radha Krishna in one body, like Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Golden One, who said, I'm Krishna inside, but I'm covered in her gold. I'm holding her gold, but only she can distribute herself away. I'm only singing the glories of my love. I'm bringing my love out. She said everything, that I'm nothing without the gold. I'm doing that now. So, what is divine feminine? Divine feminine is sensitivity, feeling deeply as it is into energies, not thinking in the mind, but feeling, being sensitive, intuition, trust, faith, blessings, hope. These are all energies of the heart. Divine feminine, compassion, forgiveness, artistic expression, softness, dance, sweetness, water. That's divine feminine. Great vision for the future, love and unity for us all, respect for us all coming from the heart, love. That's divine feminine. But divine feminine without divine masculine cannot do anything. All this beautiful art of new world, of love, all this creation, beautiful dazzling dance, needs the power to bring it out, to execute, to plan, to hold it up, to stand up for herself, to protect herself, say no, the power of action, to think it out, to plan it out, to bring it out, logic. Like in my first 30 years of my life, all my gifts were inside me. I'm divine feminine, I'm a little girl. But until I didn't embody the man that I am, that is completely absent in this video, I'm speaking from my golden heart, and I am to do it every day now, because this is how it sounds so lovely, doesn't it? But I didn't do anything before. I was just crying, doing my spiritual work, afraid of doing anything, what they would think, not loving myself. Maybe enough, but I did love myself. I didn't have power. I didn't have masculine power to execute, to plan it out, to do it, and discipline and all these things. So it's needed. Divine masculine is logic, thinking logically, to say no, to stand up for yourself. Also negativity, it's needed. Thinking, organization, speculation, planning it out. And then the power of action, of execution, the power, the strength to bring the divine feminine out. But without divine feminine, like divine feminine needs this without this, so she can bring her divine feminine beauty and love out. But divine masculine only in power, strength, logic, speculation, thinking, linear and literal in the mind, living in the mind. It's only connected to the darkness of the mind, not to the feminine heart. And then what they are thinking of and speculating of and judging and planning out and organizing and taking action. You see, in this world is lost. It's coming out of not knowing themselves, connected to the darkness, and then performing actions out of that darkness, executing their darkness, executing separation, executing fears, thinking about fears and all the traumas in the mind and programming, speculating about it, planning about it, and then even wars are created and all that kind of things. So divine feminine without divine masculine is just weak and cannot do anything until it's embodied. But divine masculine without divine feminine can destroy this world in wars, because they only see their own darkness. And that's why divine feminine thinks that she needs somebody to complete her, to bring her plan out, her dreams out. Dreams, so beautiful. Divine feminine energy. And divine masculine thinks that he needs somebody outside of him, divine feminine, because deep inside he knows he's destroying his world and himself with his own darkness. And you see, just as divine feminine, when she gets that logic, that power of thinking, planning, taking action, standing up, expressing, courage to express, power to hold the light and love and take it out in this world, she can do it. She's full and complete. Now, she's not weak. If somebody wants to mess with her, like I say, you don't have to like what I say. I go on fire. You don't have to like what I say. This divine masculine. You don't have to agree with it. I said nothing to you. This is class only for those who agree, who like it. You didn't like it. I never say anything to you. I leave you alone. I bless all anyone. If you cannot respect the art of the word that I am as I respect your page, you never see me again. So just stop. Stop yourself. Stop getting so defensive because you're beliefs in separation got challenged when I'm so at peace that I always leave you alone and I'm now on fire because you are violating me. I didn't have that before. I couldn't say, and when pressure of others, please save me, please help me, please do this, please. I didn't have this. I was sacrifice of others. Divine masculine is the power that actually tells you, you stand up for yourself. You know, I have to take care of yourself. This doesn't feel right to me. This is not who I am. I have to do something else. And divine masculine, and when you have no divine masculine power, only feminine compassion and love, you are sacrifice. You're doing everything what they want, but you are hurting and suffering because it's not in your heart. You cannot say no. But when divine masculine rises in a goddess, then she becomes strong. She stands up for herself. She knows that nobody owes her nothing, and she's giving a lot of love, and that she has to take care of herself and love herself, and whatever goes against her heart is not her work, and that she's doing a lot of work. And she can say no. And she says like I say, I'm doing my work, I'm a very busy man, but almost every day I do videos and I do teachings and answer within you. You are always welcome to this, but I'm not personal advisor and you will find somebody else. It's not who I am. When divine masculine arises, you are no more a sacrifice, goddess. You're no more a sacrifice, but you are a queen. You are a high priestess. You take care of yourself. You know that you have to take care of yourself so you can take care of others, and you never take care of others because they expect in a ways that you just know it's not your work. But when divine masculine is not present and only compassion and love and so much traumas from past to heal, we feel that we have to help everyone, even if we kill ourselves in the process of helping them. But who we are helping if we are killing ourselves? You see, nobody. Nobody. She stops being a sacrifice and she follows her heart, and now she can say no to everything what doesn't feel right, because people always want something, and now she can really serve in the way that is in her heart, in her power, standing up for herself, not wasting energy, not taking no shit, because Divine Feminine is standing up for her inside, from inside, and she can say no to what she knows it's not her job, because she knows that she's a gift of love and serves a lot, and that she expects nothing from no one owes nothing to her, and she owes nothing to no one. You know. And now when she is full of masculine power, now she has that power of planning, to plan out how she will express her dreams, her art, her great vision. That's what she brought to heal this world. And she can plan it out and organize it out with the masculine energy and take action in masculine power. Plan things out, organize, speak, stand out. That's a powerful woman. And she's thinking about, in the mind and planning, not about the darkness that is not healed, but about the golden heart and the great vision and great truth and her purpose that she is here in the world to do. And that's a strong woman. That's a strong woman in this world. That's a queen. You can see all the queens, like I say, like that book was in the 90s, 2000s. Why men love bitches? But I tell you something else. This is not. When Divine Masculine rises in a goddess that heals her Divine Feminine, her trauma, she marries within, and she becomes strong, and she stands up for herself, and she expresses herself. She takes no shit. She gives no shit. She roars in her power. And this is strong women in this world. The leaders that you saw in India, like Great Mother and Sri Anandamayi, and you have, I feel, Lady Diana, and you have here Mary Angelo, and you have so many beautiful goddesses in this world that became empresses because they came in touch and they have risen their divine masculine power from the heart, and now they don't need a man to support her and to hold her because she's weak, but they are roaring their truth and changing the world, and men better listen because their mind is lost in darkness and they know that they have what their men need. They heal the world. You become a powerful woman. Babe in total control of herself. That's a bitch. B-I-T-C-H. Babe in total control of herself. Divine masculine power that you are. Protecting and standing up for your divine feminine power. And taking your plan out. In action and executing it. And because divine masculine power is protecting you, if others judge you, if they don't care, if they want to approve you, you don't give a fuck. You are in your truth, which is love. And God knows in your heart. And that's why in your masculine power you roar even louder when they try to silence you. You show that you are a strong woman, that you are a lioness, and you roar from the heart. Without it, you're just a weak little girl. I know, I was a weak little girl, crying. Others were hurting me. I felt like a victim. I'm married within now. I'm a man that I am, and every man knows that he better not messes with me because I'm a little sensitive girl. But the lion that I am roars from within so much because in this world they need so much fire. And like this. Divine feminine goddess is complete now. She's a queen, man. Divine masculine rises. And also, and divine masculine is lost in his mind, thinking about the programming, planning the programming out, planning the separation, executing the separation, speculating about their fears, and creating more separation and doing actions out of the darkness of the mind. In their power is he that has brought this world. But when divine feminine enlightens the masculine mind, when divine feminine rises in their heart, the mind is illuminated in the gold of love. Now they know what to think how to bring divine feminine plan of a goddess out, because only plan of love, compassion, trust, faith, great vision for future, plan of a goddess that feels deeply everything as it is, can heal this world. And now the masculine mind is thinking about faith and trust and compassion and truth. How to heal this world, about the union. Because now his feminine nature is integrated and embodied. Now he feels deeply as it is. He doesn't think anymore on the surface of illusions of his mind, but he thinks deeply as it is, and he thinks about it, what it is. And he is planning and organizing and thinking in time and space about the dreams of love, about great vision of union and harmony on earth and peace and compassion and forgiveness. And in divine action and in divine power, in time and space, is executing the dreams of divine feminine from the heart, the dreams of unity, dreams of enlightenment, taking her art of creation out, her compassion out, her deep seeing and understanding from the golden heart, thinking, planning, organizing about the truth of love from the golden heart of a woman, and in time and space in this world, planning and organizing and taking out in action the plan of the golden heart of a woman. So yes, like I always say, oh man, may your heart become a woman, may divine feminine rise in your heart, may your heart turn to gold so you become a real man, so you will have purpose. You will exist only for the light of your love. She's that everything that I'm nothing without. I'm shining only in the light of her love. And my only purpose is to hold the light of her love up. Because I only see myself. I know myself in the light. Otherwise I'm just darkness. I see my own darkness, creating darkness in this world out of darkness. Now I have purpose. Hold her dreams, her love in my arms, in my power, so she with her balance and create harmony. In harmony creates a dance of love in balance. In her harmony, in her sensual movement. I'm thinking about trust, faith, hope. No more separation. No more darkness, because the mind separated from the heart is abusing her and blaming her, afraid of her power, afraid of the light that can heal him, afraid of the very light, the very purpose of the masculine energy that is to take feminine energy out in the world and distribute it in the world in his power, but in the darkness of the mind and separation is afraid of divine feminine, afraid of a goddess, abusing you, her, degrading her, and then blaming her for all the hell in this world they created. That's the darkness of the mind. But when mind again has like Krishna, now I again have purpose, connected from the heart, thinking about her love. And the only joy of my life is the light of my love. Now I can see myself. Now I can see the truth, and I can see my purpose. That all what I have to think about from the heart and speculate about and organize and plan is about trust, faith, love, compassion, forgiveness, great dreams and vision for the healing of the entire world, compassion, forgiveness, artistic expression, and love. So I have power because truth is that she's that everything that I'm nothing without. And the only purpose of masculine energy is to, in their power and in their mental planning and organization in time and space, to execute in her power, in action, her plan in this world. And that's why when Divine Feminine rises in a masculine heart, in the heart of a man, his heart becomes a woman, he becomes a man. And now he sees the reality as it is. He knows his purpose, and his purpose is to take her love, his gold out of this world. In this world, to cover this world in gold. Like Krishna says, I'm only singing the glories of my love. She's that everything that I'm nothing without. She covered me in her gold. Without her I'm nothing. I'm only singing glories of my love. I have no other purpose like me. Using divine masculine energy to bring the woman, the goddess that I am out. And give you this love. So the reality is that no one can complete us outside of ourselves. And that until we are divine feminine only, we are too weak to do anything. And too hurt. And everything can hurt us. We have no power. And until we are only in divine masculine energy in the mind, we are thinking and organizing and planning and executing only the darkness out of our mind. Creating motion. And that actually nobody can complete us outside of ourselves to make us whole and complete. But we have to work on ourselves, meditate, do inner healing, release our attachments and dependency, give ourselves all the love and all the care, and give ourselves that we want from another. We have to unite from within, do the spiritual work, rise the Kundalini, and embody our feminine or masculine nature that is not predominant. And when we become united, integrated, balanced in divine feminine and masculine enlightened, now I am the woman that I am, full in love, full of compassion, full of forgiveness, dreaming big, great art, I express great creation, feeling everything deeply as it is in truth. And the man that I am is thinking about it, planning it, and in action, bringing the creation out like this video, and then in action distributing it in time and space, and standing up for the woman that I am, saying no to the overwhelmed and what is not my work. Like I didn't actually check Messenger for 48 hours. Really. Because the man that I am tells to the woman that I am, you're here to do your work in peace. And you love yourself. You're no more a sacrifice, you're a master. And in the power of a man, you are holding up and standing up for divine goddess that you are, and bring the plan and dreams and greater things of divine feminine, of love in this world. This is enlightenment. We need both. We need to embody the part of ourselves. Is it divine masculine, divine feminine that we are missing the most? We become whole and complete again. And we can create all these beautiful divine feminine loving energies in action in this world, and actually in physical action of divine masculine Bring the energy of Divine Feminine out. And physical action, create physical heaven. I give you my word. Thank you. I am the amazing bearded lady. I am the woman that I am and man that I am. And I bless you all to reach that state. That the man that you are supports the woman that you are in a marriage. I love you. And thank you for being part of the art of the word that I am. More videos are to come. I appreciate every love, every like. I'm so sensitive. And I love you who are here. Thank you. May you reach enlightenment and embody your feminine and masculine nature. You become bitch, baby, in total control of yourself. And may men also may embody divine feminine so they can stop creating hell. I love you. And thank you. And if anybody feels like you wish to support the art of the word that I am, this is what I do. Videos, writings, short posts. Come to my page. It's Temple. You have to come. You will find much. You have to come by your own. I don't say that you have to come. You have to come by your own if you want to. You will find a lot of value. And if anybody feels that in your heart you wish to support my creation with a donation, because actually without of you I would not be able to give one word that I am. I'm living in trust and faith in the great love of a goddess that I am, and divine masculine bringing it out. But I appreciate every single donation so much, because I know where I am. I'm heading to what I'm heading in this world. And in this time, without a few, I would not be able to do anything. And divine, such a hot day in October. Unusual, it's so beautiful. It could have been winter here already. I hope it lasts us. We accept as it is. And yes, really. If there's any blessing in my heart, whoever ever offers me a donation, I never forget you. And there any blessing if in my heart in giving we receive. If you see value in my work and you wish to support, give something, you're so welcome. I love you. Thank you. And I do also white light source healing on everyone who ever offered me a donation. I won't talk, I won't set appointment, nothing is quantum healing. On the day that I see in PayPal that you give me, I connect with your energy. Or the next day, I balance your chakras, I balance your energies, I do complete energy work, I fill you up with white light, I ground you, you're ready to go. And I cannot heal you. If you do that, changes. If you stop depending on others, you work on yourself, you go away from everything that doesn't feel right, and you work on yourself, take care of yourself as much as you care for others. And you do that, changes within you, in the world. You heal yourself, you save yourself. If you implement the teachings, I can only give you the word, and I'm only instrument of the word that I am and healing that I am. I'm not healing, you heal yourself. I only, for every gift and every donation, because here people, when I'm not really a healer, I do healing on the street, and when a friend comes and somebody comes, I don't have appointments like this, but I know my energy is strong, and I know people. I've seen miracles in people who had faith. I see no progress in people who have no faith. And that's why, because I love you, and everybody who offers me a donation, I take that time, and I do healing on you, just out of gratitude for a gift that you give me. And I give you my word, I do it. A surprise. So, see you tomorrow, I feel, and thank you for watching this beautiful video. More of them are to come. I love you, and namaste. And stay strong and work on yourself so become whole and complete love that you are married from within. Namaste. Namaste. Mwah.